Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is heart. The heart is a vital organ that acts as a pump responsible for circulating blood throughout the body. It is located in the chest cavity, slightly to the left, and is about the size of a closed fist. The heart consists of four chambers, valves, and various blood vessels. Chambers of heart. Right atrium. This is the upper chamber on the right side of the heart. It receives deoxygenated blood returning from the body through the superior and inferior vena cava. Right ventricle. Located below the right atrium, the right ventricle receives deoxygenated blood from the right atrium and pumps it into the lungs through the pulmonary artery. Left atrium. The upper chamber on the left side of the heart receives oxygenated blood from the lungs through the pulmonary veins. Left ventricle. Positioned below the left atrium, the left ventricle receives oxygenated blood from the left atrium and pumps it out to the rest of the body through the aorta. Valves of the heart. Tricuspid valve. Located between the right atrium and right ventricle, it prevents the backflow of the blood from the ventricle to the atrium. Pulmonary valve. Positioned at the entrance of the pulmonary artery, it prevents blood from flowing back into the right ventricle after it has been pumped out. Mitral, a bicuspid valve. Found between the left atrium and left ventricle, it prevents blood from flowing back into the atrium during ventricular contraction. Aortic valve. Situated at the entrance of the aorta, it prevents blood from flowing back into the left ventricle after it has been pumped out. Function of the heart. The heart's primary function is to pump blood and maintain the circulation of oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and waste products throughout the body. It accomplishes this through the following steps. Number 1. Deoxygenated blood enters the right atrium from the body and then flows into the right ventricle. Number 2. The right ventricle contracts, pumping deoxygenated blood to the lungs via the pulmonary artery. Number 3. In the lungs, blood receives oxygen and gets rid of carbon dioxide, becoming oxygenated. Number 4. Oxygenated blood returns to the heart via the pulmonary veins, entering the left atrium. Number 5. From the left atrium, blood flows into the left ventricle. Number 6. The left ventricle contracts, pumping oxygenated blood to the rest of the body through the aorta. Number 7. The systemic circulation delivers oxygen and nutrients to the body's tissues, while veins carry deoxygenated blood back to the heart, restarting the cycle. The coordinated contractions of the heart chambers, along with the opening and closing of the valves, ensure efficient blood flow and maintain the circulation needed for the body's functioning.